Okay, this is the third time I'm recording this. God, Mercury is in retrograde already. Obviously, I sent this to my team and they were like, everything is frozen. You're literally speaking and you're not moving. I'm like, okay, cool. And then it was like interrupted. It was not good. So we're going to do it again. Welcome to the new moon in Scorpio. Welcome to retrograde season. I believe we have five planets in retrograde right now, so there's a lot of energy asking us to pause, check things out. What's working, what's not working, how can we pivot a little bit and just adjust things that are required for the next chapter. We are getting very close to the new year. And next year, it's horse energy. Right now, we are in the snake. I talk about this a lot in my 2026 tarot forecast. But just so you know, next year is a horse, and that is a creative energy about moving forward and expansion and your unique expression. And this year was a snake, which is about like distortion and confusion and shedding and clearing and lies and obsession and just like it's a heavier energy next year. Ooh, the energy is lighter. The astrology is a little bit crazy next year, but it is what it is. If this is your first new moon, welcome. Well, your first new moon workshop with me, welcome. Thank you for your donations. This is a pay what you can workshop. There's a link below for donating. We are going to talk about the astrology, how to work with it, maybe how you're feeling, how you're experiencing it. And then we're going to do an energy clearing and then a short visualization to help you set your intention. Altogether, this will be around 20-25 minutes. If it looks longer, it's because at the end, I have two announcements. Okay, one of them, my moon kits are finally here. Okay, these are my moon kits. I've been working on this project for a while now. I'm working with the best, well, whatever, we'll talk about it later. But this is a little sneak peek at our new moon kit. Okay, I already opened it on the last video and then the second video. Now we're on the third video. So, it's looking it's looking a little crazy now, but it's beautiful. Um, and the other announcement, just really short, is that the 2026 bundle, it includes the tarot forecast and the Astro calendar. It is now available for pre-order, okay? Pre-sale. And it's going to be the best price that you get it at. And it also includes, I believe, a free love forecast. You need to check the page. All the information is there, but check it out. Okay, I'm gonna put the link below for that. Now, let's jump in. This is a new moon in Scorpio, and like I said, we are in retrograde season. This week was a very lucky week. We just had a trine, a grand water trine. And what that means is that we have a lot of support. All of our lives are now coming to a close. Karmically, we are wrapping things up. We are closing out old chapters and we are letting go of old timelines. Maybe you are noticing that you're sort of stuck in the middle. Like the old life is obviously changing, clearing. There's probably new opportunities, new ideas that you have, new friends or connections that you've made, or you're thinking about what is next for career, coming next for love, or whatever. This is an opportunity for us to really be planning and planting the seeds and taking action to, build that new life, but we're still kind of stuck in the old. Now, that's fine. It's because we're in a moment of transition, and that transition is happening collectively. It's for all of us. If you are here and you're working with the energies, you're working with the new moons and the full moons and, the astrology, then you're gonna ride the waves better, smoother, and you're gonna know what to do because you're being more intentional. So you'll find better results. You'll find better flow. Um, that's why I love astrology because if you're working with it, it really is supportive and it helps you find more flow with everything. Like it's a really nice tool. If you're not following it, you're still influenced. You just don't know why you're feeling so stressed or why nothing's working because, well, it's a retrograde and you should actually be slowing down. So if there's something right now that you can either wrap up and close or just put on pause, like that would be really good. If you're not watching this workshop, maybe you're still trying to force something, it's just a tool. It's a helpful tool. So, welcome. I'm excited to support you on this journey. We have the North Node trining Venus as well. Again, a trine energy. And when you're thinking about the North Node, you're talking about fate and destiny and the direction that we are moving in. It is the things happening in our life that are leading us to the next level of expansion. The North Node is a really good, really nice, really helpful, and supportive energy because it is leading us forward into the next chapter of who we are becoming. Now, when you have that energy, fate, the future, who you are becoming, and that energy is trine Venus, this means that right now you could be meeting people. It doesn't need to be like today. It could be over the past, few days or maybe, I don't know, month or so. And it could be coming soon because energy is always building and releasing. It's a build up and a release. So we can ride that wave. It doesn't all happen at the same time for all of us. We feel it on different days and different moments. But my point is when we are thinking about the North Node with Venus, that energy is very supportive. And that energy will show up either in a relationship, so a new person, it doesn't need to be love, it could be, but friends, family, collaborators, um, so, and it could be someone you already know, but maybe that relationship is changing. Maybe it's expanding and getting better, or the two of you just came up with a new idea. And now you want to do something with it, or you are working on a project and now it's ready to move into the next phase and expand into a new level. So, like things like that. The other thing is that you could be getting a lot of inspiration or creative ideas or downloads spiritually, mentally, emotionally, just feeling ready to start something new. Maybe it's an overall life rehaul, like you want to literally start again. Great. Maybe some of you, you're just noticing you want to take more time to slow down or for yourself. I feel like this is also, it's trying to show you, especially with this Mercury retrograde. Mercury was retrograding in the sign of Sagittarius first, and now Mercury is back in Scorpio also. Mercury is with this new moon. So this new moon in Scorpio is literally with Mercury. And both of them are at 28 degrees. And 28 degrees, that is an energy. It's the second last degree. Okay, so there's a lot moving. There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot building up because we have one more degree and then it changes to the next sign. So when it changes, that energy it begins to dissipate and we move into the next sign. So right now we're at this like we're getting really close to the critical degree, the final degree, which is this push, this expansion, this pressure, and then it's like pop, something clicks. So that is where this new moon is happening. This new moon with Mercury is at that point, that pressure. It's like, ooh. So that is happening at the same time that we are meeting new people, that we are having a glimpse into a new reality, a new life that we want for ourselves. Maybe again, you want to slow down. Maybe you want to move. Maybe you want to, or you're getting a new idea about something you want to create or do, or change up your home, or change up your hair or your aesthetic, or like it's this Venus energy, and Venus is pleasure. Venus is beauty. Venus is support and expansion and slow and calm and receiving. And it's like all the finer things in life. So it's a really nice supportive energy. But what's interesting about that mix with the new moon in Scorpio is that The new moon in Scorpio is asking you, where do you not let yourself have all of those things? Where do you have either a scarcity mindset that you can't ever afford those things, or that you're not deserving of it? And obviously, like, you're not walking around thinking, I'm not deserving. But it's like, review your boundaries, review how you engage with people, review how you let people talk to you, review who you're surrounding yourself with. This is a very important energy for you to understand who you are connected to. Are these people loyal? Are these people good for you? Are these people supportive? Like, this new moon has a huge opportunity to bring you a lot of money because, first of all, that trine with Venus is literally opportunity for money and Scorpio energy. Like, Scorpios know how to make money, they know how to find money, they know how to figure out how to spend and use money in wise ways. Like, so use that to your advantage right now, okay? Um, the other thing that we had was that water trine. So the water trine, this is so if you have your sun, moon, or rising in Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, big week for you. We are all working with this energy. So it's like you don't have to have one of those three, but I do want you to really notice if you have one of those three signs in your chart, excuse me, in your chart, like, this is a big week for closure. And really, again, for all of us, because we are all still experiencing that trine. We are all experiencing this new moon in Scorpio. And Scorpio is about death, it's about release, it's about clearing off karma and clearing out anything that is not coming with us into the new cycle, which is actually next year, right? So, this new moon in 6 months, we will have a full moon in Scorpio and we'll be in 2026. So it's like, this is an opportunity for us to really understand what else needs to shed. And it doesn't mean that, like, you need to break up with your boyfriend or that you need to quit your job. Like, it's not always so dramatic. For some of you, it means that for sure. But you'll know, you need to trust yourself. This could also be that you are ready to let go of something because you want more. And maybe, like, when we think of letting go, oftentimes we think about, like, oh, but it's a struggle, or like, all the heavy things, or like, my life is good right now. Like, what do I need to let go of? Well, maybe you need to let go of a little bit of control, for example, or maybe you need to trust more about what is coming. Like, maybe it's just, I don't know, you need to let go of a habit or let go of this level, this lifestyle, because you want to level up. So if you are moving up and expanding and more money is coming to you and more opportunities and better people and whatever, like, then yeah, you need to clean up a little bit of space, but it doesn't mean you need to, like, burn everything down, you know? I want us to stop thinking that the letting go moment means that nothing's working and I have to let it all go. That's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about you feeling good, you feeling excited about your life right now, and being ready for what's next. And that means that, like, if you're moving into what's next, okay, then this moment, I'm done. I'm letting go. I'm moving into a new thing, you know? Some people really, they like to stay stuck. They like to stay small and they like to stay comfortable. And that's okay. Like, it's fine if you feel like, well, I'm comfortable and I'm just here because I want to watch this and, like, I'm not gonna, make any big changes. Okay, and that's fine. There's always moments of, like, stability and, settling. Um, so do that if that's your moment. But I do want to just invite, if you're noticing that maybe your mind, for example, because Scorpio is connected to the unconscious, the subconscious energies, like, and all the stories, the ideas, the fears, the anxieties, the obsession, the paranoia, like, whatever. Like, I'm noticing, especially with that Mercury retrograde, because Mercury is also connected to the mind, like, and Mercury in Scorpio. So both the higher mind, the subconscious mind coming together to what? To purge, to experience a death and rebirth of those old fears, obsessions, the old stories, these ideas. It's just like, ugh, like how many times do I need to think about this? Like how many times do I need to feel that level of stress or whatever? Like that is all connected to a story, a belief, an idea that you need to do those things or that you need to think that way or that you're not safe or whatever. You know what I mean? So this is an opportunity for us to just recognize and start clearing it out. Um, the other thing I just want to say last is that when we talk about clearing things out, it doesn't always need to be so focused and specific on letting go. Sometimes just doing something new is enough. So you don't need to think about, okay, I need to sit down and think about all my fears and all the paranoia and all the obsession, all the things that are coming up in my mind. I need to write them all down. Like, no, bitch, you don't need to do that every time. Okay, what you could do instead is just focus on, I'm gonna start talking to myself more positively. Like me, literally me, for example, when I have a fear show up, now I automatically, because I've been doing this for months now and it's automatic. When a fear comes up, I literally love, all I say is just love, love, love. And I just send love to the part of myself that is feeling that fear. And like now it's just automatic and the fear is dissipating and clearing because every time instead of me focusing on the fear and what I need to write down to burn the paper to let it all go. Like, no, there's times for that, of course, but like, I'm not doing that every fucking day. You know what I mean? So now when those thoughts come up, I just say, love, just love. Any fear, anxiety, overthinking, pressure, whatever, just love, love. And now it's getting less and less because every time that comes up, I am reprogramming it to something that feels more comfortable, safe, and lovable. You know what I mean? So again, we can focus on doing instead of letting go and releasing, clearing. You know what I mean? Just do better, and that energy builds and it automatically clears out the other energy. So I hope that helps. Okay. Also, the card that I got, sorry. Yeah, this card is literally about the mind, the subconscious, the fears, the possession, sorry, the obsession, the possession, so maybe the control or feeling like, ugh, you want to grab something or that maybe other people, they think they own you or whatever. It's like, fuck off. Like this Eight of Swords energy is about really setting yourself free. So, whatever you need to do to drop those ideas that keep you stuck or small, it's like it's time to go. Okay, so that was the card. So now I want you to close your eyes. We're going to take a deep breath and then we're going to do an energy clearing. Okay, so whenever you're ready, you can take a deep inhale and hold. Just adjust your body and exhale, let everything go. And one more time, we're going to take a deep inhale. So we allow ourselves to relax. We're going to exhale, settling the mind, settling the energy. And one more time, a deep inhale and hold and let go. And now I invite you to imagine there's a green fire burning in front of you on the ground. So you can just visualize a green fire. And in your hand, I want you to imagine you have a golden comb. You can use your hands also if you want. I want you to use that comb or your hands to just brush off all of the energy that is not yours and just toss it into that green fire. We pick up a lot of other people's energy, their thoughts, their fears, their projections, just energy from the world. We're connected to the world. We're feeling it. Sometimes it's overwhelming. So everyone else's energy, I want you to clear it out. Brush it off, toss it into that green fire, and just imagine you are just cleaning your energy. Make sure you get your whole body, the back, the top, the bottom. I'm going to use the distance energy symbol to help clear you. We're just clearing off the energy. And then when you're ready, I want you to imagine that white light begins to pour down from above. Maybe light just starts literally shining on you. Maybe you see it as rain or a shower. Just let that white light pour down and cover your full body. It's going to fill you up internally also. Take a deep inhale. This is energy of protection. It is fueling you, it is recharging your energy. You can exhale whenever you're ready. Take another deep inhale. Take more of it. This energy is there for you to take. So take it as much as you can. And when you're ready, just exhale and allow that energy to cover your full body. This is a layer of protection. This is recharging you, allowing it in. And then when you're ready, I want you to imagine that there's a mirror in front of you. You can just visualize it. If you have trouble visualizing, just feel it or think about it or know that it's happening. Imagine there's a mirror in front of you, and I want you to look in that mirror and you're going to see the future version of yourself 6 months from now. I want you to see yourself just a little bit lighter, feeling good, excited. I want you to see yourself healthy, strong. I want you to imagine that all of your financial needs are met. You have more than enough. I want you to feel all of that abundance. I want you to see that version of you. They have everything they need: money, food, beautiful home. They feel safe, stable, secure. And then if there's anything else that you see about that future version of you, maybe love. I want you to see that you're just so in love with yourself. Maybe you're meeting another person, maybe you're already with another person, and this is just a new expression of that love. I want you to just see yourself loving life. And then I want you to really intentionally connect with that person, that future version of yourself. I want you to ask them for maybe a word, or maybe they give you a piece of paper and it's showing you, it's helping you understand what is the next step that you can take to get there. So maybe they pass you a scroll or a piece of paper. Maybe it's a symbol or something, an object. What do they give you? And I want you to just receive it. That is going to help you arrive at the same place as them. And then if there's anything left here for you, you can set an intention or be open to receive a message from them now. And when you're ready, take one last deep inhale as we lock this into our energy field. We exhale and we bring some gentle movement back into the body, rolling the shoulders. You can gently open the eyes. And now I invite you to write down whatever you saw, whatever you want to manifest over the next 6 months. I want you to write down for money, love, connections, health, whatever you saw. So you can pause now on my face if you can catch it. And again, under this new moon in Scorpio, I am setting the following intentions and just write your list, okay? And then when you are done, we will come. Oh, that was a fast one. I doubt anyone caught that. I doubt, and don't be rewinding and catching it and cheating. Okay, go write your list. Welcome back. Um, okay, a couple things. First of all, we're done, so thank you for being here. Second of all, I'm going to show you these kits now. Okay, I also have a mini kit. I don't know if I said that before, but there's a mini. Okay. Get your 2026 bundle. The pre-sale is the best deal. Okay, you will get, I believe, a free love forecast also. So go check, order. It's good. It's good. It includes your tarot forecast and the Astro calendar, the download. Okay. Um, Also, I will be having a planner that comes out soon, just so you know. It's printed. If you download the digital one, don't worry. Like you'll get a coupon for it. So the calendar, you'll just pay the difference or whatever. But oof, that planner, like I've got so many exciting things happening right now. And there was one other thing that I was gonna say. I can't remember now. Okay. Also, if you're interested, that Mercury retrograde workshop, y'all, this is the last Mercury retrograde of the year. It's like there's a lot going on there. Okay. The bundle, or sorry, the kit. I just want to clarify. There are two kits in total. Okay. There's two options. The first option is the moon kit. It comes with these. It comes with two. One is for the new moon, one is for the full moon, but it's the same kit. Okay. So one kit, it includes both of these. Okay. And then the other option, the only other option is the mini. Okay. And the mini is this cute little black velvet bag. And we'll get to that after. Okay. So I'm so excited to, like, guys, first of all, like, can you deal? Okay. Cute little moment. These are phenomenal. Okay. So we've got this is a full moon. This is a full moon. It's like an altar card, really. It's it's actually your instructions. Okay. So this is the full moon ritual that you can do anytime. Obviously, this is to go with these workshops. So I'm gonna start using them also. But I'll just show you. This is the full moon card, like that gold foil. Are you? I literally have the tarot card. We got the guy who does this whole deck. We got him to design these. Like, look at this deck. It's so beautiful. He literally designed this. The same person designed that deck is the same. Okay. And then it also comes with this beautiful moon phase card. Okay. And these are big. Like, look at the size of that. Like, this alone is also, this cost me a fucking fortune. Okay. And then on the back, you have the instructions. Okay. So that's the moon card. And then we have so this is the full moon. It's white because when you're looking at the full moon, it's white, obviously. The other one is black. Okay, this one is so sexy. Oh my God. You get the same card. It's a different card. I'll show you in a second. But like, are you kidding me? You guys. Sorry, this comes here and I ripped it off. So it pulled that, but like the gold foil on the candles, like and the foil is raised, so it actually has like it's raised, it has a really nice texture. Um, okay, now I'm getting all mixed up here. So first of all, this is the full moon. So both of them come with a spray. They both have a spray, okay, and the sprays are different. It depends on the moon. And this is to settle your energy field and clean it up. So when we do the green flame and the comb first, and this wow. Like this is phenomenal. This is probably my favorite part. It is also the strongest, like, whew, and like energetically, you spray that, like, You can feel your energy calm down. It's like we worked so hard on these, like, oh my God. And we picked the perfect oils, the ones that actually clear your energy, etc. Like this is a vibe, okay? So you've got the spray, you've got the candle, okay? Again with the gold, like look at that logo. So cute. The golds, the foil. Okay. These candles, they smell so good. Everything in this candle is natural. Okay, this is literally the cleanest candle you could get. We tried, well, first of all, I partnered with Apotheca. I'll put their thing below. You'll see it. They make, this is one of my friends, and well, we used to date also, like he's so cute. But my point is, this shit is so clean. Like it's beeswax. It is a wooden wick, and it makes that like popping sound. It's so nice. And all the oils are like literally top tier, okay? And then this is the dropper. So this is the full moon dropper. So we spray, we set the energy, then we light, we do our intention, and then we meditate with this too, right? So you're going to meditate with this, you're going to put all the energy of what it is that you're manifesting, and this oil, I do 2 or 3 drops, rub it here. I always cross my hands and do this, and then I rub it on my neck. Okay. This oil is so soft and light. Like, first of all, the smell of it is beautiful and simple and divine. It is literally orchestrated to support your manifestations, like under the moon. Okay, so it is all dependent on the moon. Both. This is the other one for the new moon. Okay, this different oil sprays, different sprays. Okay. All right, I'm going to show you sorry, the other thing as I was saying is that these droppers, there are safe limits that you can include so that you don't have a reaction on the skin. Okay, so these are very soft, but these you can also put in the bathtub. You can put it in a diffuser. You can wear it on your skin. The point is to smell it and have that automatic connection to the intentions that you are setting under that moon. It will amplify your manifestations. Okay. So that is that one. And the other, and then I'm going to show you the mini. Show you the mini. Well, I'll just show you the mini because it has the 2 cards, anyways. So the mini, this is 2 rollers, one for the new moon and one for the full moon. Okay. You still get the cards. So again, your altar cards and your instructions. That's the full moon. That is the new moon. I love the new moon one too. It's like this black, velvety, so fucking gorgeous. And then this is the mini moon phase ones. I literally have shuffled these into my deck and I use them. But they're technically instruction cards. You know what I mean? And they go on your altar. Okay, and then you've got these are so cute, and these are perfect for travel. You've got the new moon and the full moon. Also with the gold, okay, same gold foil. It's like normal size. Give it a good shake. Mm. You can roll it on your body. Again, simple, chill. And we've got the instructions on the back. So new moon, full moon, and on the back it tells you how to use it. It's the instructions, okay? So these will be on sale soon. These are small batch. We only have like a few of them because they are hand poured. They are handmade. Everything is literally hand done in a shop with 3 people. So we don't have a lot, but when we sell out, we will do second, third batches. I just don't know when or how much time they need for remaking everything. Like this shit is all hand poured, like I said. Okay. So, anyways, I'll have more information on the next full moon workshop. We will chat then, and I will see you later. Ciao.